Hello friends, how is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. Joanna here from Vintage Style by Jo, and today's video I wanted to show you a different variation of another video that I've shown you in video number 5 of our On the Couch crafts to make and sell. That was for our winter series. I showed you how to make these rose flowers, but I showed you how to make them in cotton. I showed you how I made them in a sheer fabric. But today I want to show you a different variation, a denim and lace. They're all different sizes, but these were just a couple of ones. And I love these flowers because they're perfect for so many different things. You could add them to clothing, purses. They're great if you want to use them for showers. You know, they're just awesome. Okay, and I also wanted to show you these little flowers, these little denim flowers. There's two variations, two different options. You guys know I love to show you different options. So these are really super cute. If you wanted to take a pin and you wanted to, let's see, we can put a little pin on it. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put a little pin. Just to show you guys. I'm going to put a little piece of felt in here as a little backing. And you have a cute little denim pin. Put a little more glue on it. But these are so cute to jazz up, like I said, clothing. These are great if you wanted to make little mini corsage flowers. And that's what these are all about. That's what I want to show you. But I will show you this. These are two different variations. One, I used a pinking shear, and one I just used a regular circle. And you know, a lot of people don't have pinking shears who are crafting, so I'll show you the different versions. But they're both super cute, right? Cute little pin. Okay, so in video number 5, I told you I showed you how to make these in the cotton and the sheer version. So today we're going to do the denim and lace. And the reason I have these flowers out is most of these flowers I showed you how to make them in my other videos, but I wanted to show you this version of this flower in a regular fabric. This is actually a dark brown duck fabric. And I just put it together with one of my Ruffle Flowers, which I had showed you in a different video. So, so that's this version, this denim one here, just in fabric. And I just made it a hair barrette. And also, what was I going to show you? Which one was I going to show you? Oh, this is the same one. This one is this flower here in this flower set is the same flower made out of felt. So you can see the different variations of, these are just different ideas for you, you know, to make different fabrics. So in video number 5, I showed you the cottons and the sheers. Today I'm going to show you the denim. And this is the felt, done the same way. And this one's just a duck fabric. So you can use so many different fabrics for, you know, whatever you have on hand, you can use for these flowers. So I just wanted to show you a couple of different variations for these guys. So we have our lace strips here. I'm just actually going to, I had 2 little mini pieces from before. I'm just gonna glue these two pieces and make one long one. Okay, so here, this here is a denim linen fabric. It's very lightweight. It's a lot easier to work with. And these are flowers you can make small enough or flat enough. See how these have a little curve? You can make this flat enough and you can actually make these to put in your journals. So regular denim is obviously a lot thicker. So, and however thick you make your strips, however wide and however long is how big your flower is. So these are just a little, you know, couple of different sizes. So just to show you that. And another option here is I had gotten this extra large, it's a double X shirt, which is a linen denim, just a different color. I had gotten this at Kohl's on clearance. It says it was $16 here, but I think I paid probably about $8 for it because it was like half off of that. So this big shirt, this denim shirt here, you could probably make 50 to 60 flowers, just probably even more than that, for $8. So when you're out, you can go out and look. This time of year is perfect because they're getting rid of their winter stuff. So this is a good time of year, the spring, to go to clearance racks around, you know, different retail stores. You can also use felt, like I showed you. I showed you that flower. This is just a small version that I had cut from this felt strip. And these flowers are all great. You can make them in all different sizes and create your own little, you know, flower patch, I should say. These are great for corsages, right? And if you want to use a bigger pin, you can make a little corsage. Again, these are perfect for hair barrettes. So if you wanted to use them for a hair barrette. But the key is to use this technique to make these flowers. And go ahead and watch my other videos, videos 2 through 6 on the different, I showed you how to make these flowers, these rolled flowers. And this flower is, this rose is this rose. This is actually a sheer fabric. So just to give you guys an idea, so today this one I'm going to show you in denim, this version, and then I'm going to show you this flower in denim. So, right, you just add your different accents, right? This is just a rolled flower too. I used paper. So these are really cute. You can add little leaves. You can add some lace on the bottom, right? And then you can add a big leaf on the bottom. You can add whatever you want. You can add, if you want, you can also add pearls. So these are really, really lovely. I love making these sets because usually what I do is I'll just make a whole ton, like almost like a box full of flowers. And then I just go ahead one day and I will just sit. I will cut out my leaves and I will just set all of my different flowers together. You know, I'll just make a bunch of different ones. Excuse me. And I showed you how to make these ruffle flowers in, I think it's video number 4, these denim ruffle flowers. So lots of different variations. And the reason I'm just showing you those is so you can see, you know, different fabrics that you can play around with, different ideas. Oh, and I want to show you these leaves that I use for these flowers. I got on a roll at Joann's. It's actually just, you know, you could buy them by the yard. And I'm sure you can get them online because I thought I heard someone say they bought these online. They're just little, they come in a spool or by the yard. but I just had gotten them on by the yard. These are quite costly, but I used a 50% off coupon. So I think it was, I got like 2 yards for maybe $6. So that's actually not even bad because they really jazz up. You know, I usually don't like to tell you guys to run out and buy stuff, but these are just really super cute. They come in different sizes. If you see, the sizes of the leaves are different. So just to give you that option. Also, another option is, we all have denim hanging around, but if you are looking for a deal, every once in a while, Joanne's had this $17.99 yard of fabric. I got it for $6.97, I think it says. Yeah, $6.97. And there is a lot of flowers you can make and a lot of different things you can make with 1 yard of denim. So, all right. So you can use lace. You can use tulle. This is a white tulle and this is like an ivory tulle. You really can't tell the difference, but either one, you could use either of these guys. All right, so there's our options. Usually what I sit and do is I'll sit and cut out all my strips from all different kinds of denim. And then, you know, I'll cut up my lace because your lace really should match. The width of your lace should really match your denim. So this is the linen denim and this is the regular denim. So this regular denim is this one. So it is a little thicker and it does have a bigger, you know, it gets hump on the back here. So this is not flat. So, okay, so what I'll do is I'll show you the linen denim and then I'll show you I will show you these tiny little rolled flowers. Okay, so it's nice to have options. It's nice to be able to see different fabrics and different patterns because it's just a lot easier to see, you know, an idea before I make it. It just helps you guys out to get a visual. All right, so we have our denim and our lace. We're just going to match it up. See, pretty much the same size. It doesn't really matter too much, but all right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this piece here and we're just going to fold it. Right? You can glue as you go, or you can glue at the end. I'm just going to glue at the end so this way you guys can see, you know, either way it's fine. All right, so now that we have our first little piece folded here, so we just took this flap and we just lined it up here. And then we are going to take this piece here, we have the rest of this, and we're going to flip it away from us. Right? So this is the way it looks. Right? So we just took this first piece and then we flipped this piece back. They're not going to line up even. You're going to get like a little, should look like that. Like a little triangle. Okay? And then we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to flip this away from us and we're going to roll this piece that we had in our thumb the whole time. And we're just going to roll it across, right? And then we're just going to fold it back, roll across, fold it back, roll it across. And now that you have gotten a few rolls in, you can start rolling from the top. Now you could put your thumb right here along the top. We'll get ourselves situated. And then we're just going to keep doing the same thing. We're going to fold it back, roll it in, fold it back, roll it in. So now our flower is coming along so nicely. And we're going to fold it back, in, back, in, back. It's a rhythm. Sometimes it takes a couple of times. So, okay. Now we have our rose. It looks nice, the combination of the darker denim with the lace. It looks so pretty. Okay, so now what first thing that we're going to do once we have finished rolling is we're going to take the back of our flower and we're going to get ourselves organized and get these little pieces that are flapping around glued down, right? And then we'll just fix those little pieces in the back. Okay, we'll push our flower down. Now what I usually do is I just go at the end and I kind of just do sections, and I'll do the back here. I'll just glue here. And then I'll go through each layer and I'll just glue this way. This is just easier for me, but you'll find whatever is easier for you. A lot of people like to glue along the way, but I just find that kind of takes too long, you know. It might be just easier to, got a little glue here. Okay, and then we have to glue the center because otherwise our little bead is gonna go all over the place. All right, so now we're going to the other side and just glue just a little bit. Right, and then we're gonna go to the next layer. We'll just glue in there. And this goes a lot faster when you're doing it. Once you get the hang of it, which these are really easy, you'll get the hang of it right away, right? So we have our little rose. So now what I like to do is I like to do the pull test. I like to go around and check to see if there's any. All right, so I need to put some more in here in the center. Okay, check our flower. She looks good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the back. I want to cut off this tail that's here. You are going to need a lint roller when you work with, especially when you work with regular denim. It just goes all over the place. Okay, so we have our cute little denim and lace flower. Just going to add, let's see, we can add some, we can add a pearl here. I'm going to add a bigger one. You can always add rhinestones, you can add buttons, you can add lots of different stuff to these. So we're just gonna, there you go, right? So usually what I do, and it's optional, depends on, I usually like to add lace to the bottom of all my flowers. So this is a 3-inch lace circle. So I'm just going to add a little lace to the back, and around the perimeter of the back I'm just going to put a little dabs of glue here, and then one in the center to keep that all together. I'm just going to add my lace. This is hot, so be careful. And there you go. So we have the regular denim, and then we have our linen denim. Super fun, right? And then we have a different size. I didn't put lace on this just to show you the difference. If you don't add lace, if you don't want it, you know, for whatever your project is. So these guys have lace on the bottom and this one doesn't. So it's up to you, whatever you are working on, whatever you know you need for your project. So these are really, really great. Love denim. Who doesn't like denim, right? Okay, so these little round flowers are just so super cute. So usually what I do with the little round ones is I take take the bottom of your of a ribbon spool that you have. This is I get 3 inches, right? And that's usually what I use for the smaller ones, but you can obviously make, you know, whatever size. I have these that go up to 10 inches. So I just wanted to show you the little one so you can see the different variations of the different sizes you can put in your flower cluster. Okay, so if you have pinking shears, you can use that to make this one. This is this one with the pinking shears. You see how it has the roughed edges on the top, and this is just the plain one. All right, so if you have the pinking shears, just go ahead. This is the same exact way you would do this one. This is the same way. We're just using the pinking shears. So just going to go around, and if you cut wider around here, your flower is going to be smaller, right? If you cut thinner around, you will have more, obviously you're going to have more strands on your flower to work with. So I'm just going to cut around. And this is the regular denim. Okay, that's what I'm talking about with the denim. It just goes everywhere. It's madness. Okay, so I'm going to take the front side of the denim, the darker side here. I'm just going to take the tip and I'm just going to roll it. Just keep rolling. And again, I am going to glue at the end. I'm just going to roll and roll until you get to a point where you're able to, again, put your thumb on the top here, because this is much easier to roll. You want to put your thumb on the top here, and then you want to take your other finger and just roll around. And these are fun little flower accents. Like I showed you, you can make little pins. For Easter, you could make these in any color. You could make these if you're having an Easter party. You could make little corsages for your guests. I usually make these for the ladies as a little hostess gift. You can make these for showers, make these little pins, right? So this little flap at the end. So at the end, you're not going to cut all the way through. You're going to leave a little, like a little flap, almost like a little circle, if you could see it here, right? And then this is what you're going to use to fold over this little flap. You're going to use to fold over to hold your flower together. Okay, so now we're going to just glue around the back. We want to keep this is what's going to hold our flower together. Okay, so we're going to take our little flap and we're going to fold it over and around the back. Should look like this. And now we're going to rough her up a little bit, give her a little glue will help here. There you go. Right? This is the same thing. We're just going to add a little bead to a pearl to the center, and then we're done. These are super fun and easy. Again, they're so super versatile. You can use them for just about anything. All right, we'll add a little pearl to her. And there you go. These are our minis. And this is the same, we do the same thing. You cut all the way around for this one, except for you're just using regular scissors and we just used shears for this one. So you can use these, put pins on these guys. And there you go. So please go ahead and watch our other flower videos. You guys can learn how I made these guys. You could, the Ruffle Flowers. So today, if you were making this little cluster, right, you can cut out a felt leaf, right? This is what I have on the bottom. So this would be this flower. You can use this flower, and you can even tack on a little purple one. So if you were going to make your little, let's see here, we'll add a little lace. We'll put our little flower on here, and then you can add a hair barrette. Well, this might be a little too big for hair, but you can add, you know, there's the rounded pins, regular pins, and there you go. Like this one, we could use these large hair barrettes. If you were making, you know, for hair, I would use these big ones. Or for these smaller ones, you could use these. So these are just some springtime ideas for you guys to, let's see if we can add our little leaves on here. But you guys could arrange it. You guys know what I'm talking about. So you guys can add your little flowers and make your own little corsages and headbands, your little flower clusters. Just using these simple ideas, you could roll these. These little ones are great for little accents here for your flowers. Again, this is just a paper one. So you can do paper, denim, felt. You can do felt here. You can do regular fabric, right? And then I showed you how to do in the other videos how to make the sheer fabric ones. So there you go. We have lots of different flower options for you. If you were making these during the fall season, you can use little fall leaves, right? So there you go. We have lots of different options for you guys. I hope that is something fun for you guys to do if you're having a shower or an event. You can add these to a gift. How cute would that be on a shower gift, right? You can add these to a gift. So cute. So you guys create your own, take some of these ideas, and have fun. That's what it's all about. Have fun creating your own stuff. So that's it for today. That's what I wanted to show you. Check out our other flower videos. I think it's videos 2 through 6 of our On the Couch series that we did for the winter. And I also want to show you guys, since I got my new sewing room, that's what happens when the kids move out. Mom gets a sewing room. I made these, I've been quite busy, super cute Lovey blankets in many different patterns. I've been quite busy. So these little baby Lovey blankets, how cute are these little bumblebees with the plush fabric? We have bunny rabbits, right? And then I made some other kitty cats. And I've made some other regular baby blankets with matching burp cloth sets. Should be posting those either tonight or tomorrow. But I've been having so much fun sewing that I should be doing more videos. But again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your support. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment with any ideas or anything that you want. Just say hello, whatever it is. But thank you again for all of your support. We have so many videos to do, and I hope these videos inspired you, because we've been doing some spring videos to kind of get you guys along to make party favors. I showed you the fabric tags, the fabric envelopes, the fabric bags, and the fabric hearts, and now we did the fabric flowers. So lots of great little ideas to give for your spring parties or your events. And again, thank you so much for your support. I will be talking to you real soon. Thank you.